Woken is the new Apple TV Plus dystopian sci-fi thriller that promises mystery, pandemic chaos, and apparently a lot of staring at Irish landscapes. Imagine waking up pregnant on a remote island during a pandemic with zero memory and realizing that the movie spent 90 minutes reminding you that the mystery can be really boring. Hey folks, welcome back to Atomic Cult Media. I'm Wes, so let's dive into it. Anna wakes up on a remote North Sea island with no memory, pregnant, and in the middle of a worldwide pandemic. Ellen and Peter are nursing her back to health. But can she trust them? As she pieces together what's going on, the movie slowly reveals the apocalypse-level stakes, though the tension sometimes feels like it's on a treadmill set to snail speed. This is written and directed by Alan Friel in his feature-length debut. Woken does have some genuinely stunning shots of the Irish coast. You could tell he has a knack for atmosphere. The acting is very solid from the leads. We have Erin Kellyman as Anna, which I've known her from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The actress has this unique look to her, which I really like. She's the amnesiac protagonist. She does a great job just selling the confusion, the fear, the mild existential dread. Then there's Ivano Jeremiah as James, who is apparently her husband and the father of her child. I thought he gave a great performance in the beginning, but it seems like they didn't do much with his character after everything that's revealed, which is a shame. And Maxine Peake as Ellen, the motherly, mysterious, and competent. She does elevate every scene, like you don't know to trust her or not, even though the script probably isn't giving her much to work with. The setup is interesting. She's pregnant, she has no memory, she's very standoffish. She starts to kind of come to terms with what's going on, starting to trust the people that she's with. But then she runs across some people who came up on a boat who are infected. They look like those rabbits from Nevada where they're growing the horns out of their faces and stuff. This is pretty much the only shot you get of these infected. Very cool effect, and she comes across them. The other people are yelling at her. They kill these people, and then they take her and quarantine her to make sure she's not infected. That's where you would think it would start to get interesting, but it doesn't really. Because the pacing is very slow, like painfully slow. Again, this feels like a script made for a short film that's stretched to 90 minutes. It's like a stretched out Black Mirror episode. Which, I mean, some Black Mirror episodes are 90 minutes, and they are worth that 90 minutes. This is not. It's an indie horror film where you can see the corners they had to cut. You don't see any more of the infected. It's like they're killing time. They're trying to build tension, which it doesn't work. I mean, I was struggling about through the halfway point with this film. And the mystery is revealed, and I am not going to spoil it unless you want to see it, but it's pretty dull. You can kind of see it coming if you watch these type of films. I don't know if they thought it was mind-blowing or something, but this has been done before. But I can forgive that. As long as the third act is just go nuts with the third act, and it doesn't. The ending is just kind of, meh, this happens, and these characters do this. That's it. That's the end. I'm like, really? If you're enjoying this review, make sure to hit like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Overall, I would give Woken a 2 out of 5. Sure, it's got a decent mystery built to it, and some great acting and some gorgeous shots. But Woken lost me about halfway through this movie. I was hoping it would pick up. It did not. And all those good things, a story can only carry it so far. A predictable sci-fi reveal just stretched too thin. A boring ending, and then, a sense that it could have been a great short rather than a plotting feature. So I say skip this one unless you're curious about Irish scenery and want to test your patience. But did you see Woken? Let me know down in the comments what you thought of it. Give this video a like if you enjoy these kind of reviews. It really helps with small channels like this. Also, I have a lot of reviews right here where I'm pointing my finger. Hopefully, it's a whole playlist of movie reviews I've done. And right here, you can subscribe to the channel, and I would greatly appreciate if you did. And I'll see you later. Bye.